Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name's Katie. Today I am going to do a video inspired by the TikTok trend. This is your sign not to dress lazy, even if it's winter or whatever. When I was scrolling the app, I came across these couple of these videos and I thought they were really cool. And I wanted to kind of put my own spin on it because I am a really lazy dresser. Like if I don't have to get dressed, I won't. And considering I work from home most of the time, I don't. But I do kind of want to start elevating my style and dressing a little bit better, even in those days where I don't necessarily think I'm going to see anyone. I'm just going to run errands and stuff. So basically what I've kind of seen is I've gone on Pinterest, I've gone on TikTok and seen these videos, and I've kind of come up with some specific outfit ideas, but more rules to follow. So if you're feeling like this too and you kind of want to elevate your style, I've come up with just one or two changes you can do to lazy styles, and hopefully it should just elevate them a little bit more with minimal effort. So pick the tips that you like. You don't have to follow all of them. You don't have to agree with all of them. Maybe putting all of the tips together as one outfit might not work, but picking one or two of your favorites and mixing and matching will probably end up with a little better of an outfit than, leggings and a hoodie, which is the first one we're going to start with. So let's start. Okay, so this is my first completely lazy outfit. Not put any effort into it. I would definitely wear this out to the shops or whatever. But obviously I do not want to be dressing this shabby anymore, we'll say. So first kind of tip I said was swapping leggings for suit trousers, because it's just that little bit more. But suit trousers are so comfortable. They're literally such a godsend. So I have this pair that I'm going to pop on. Yeah, we'll do that first. Okay, so this is step one, and on its own you don't necessarily notice the difference, but even just in myself I feel a bit more put together. There's something about leggings that makes you feel really slobbish, but suit trousers you already feel a bit more let's go to work. Do you know what I mean? And then the other thing I said, the second kind of switch for this, is putting a t-shirt on so that the hoodie and the suit trousers are not touching. You've got a little base kind of layer between them. So I'm going to go steal a t-shirt from my boyfriend's closet. And the reason I stole from his closet is because obviously you do need kind of an oversized t-shirt if you have an oversized hoodie like I do. But if I just settle this, do you sort of see what I mean? This is already just a bit more effort. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of just you're breaking up the slobbishness. You've got some colours in there. Obviously, maybe this hoodie isn't the best example and it's not sitting how I want it to, but I think you get the point. It's just kind of a bit more. And then even more than this, hoop earrings. Hoop earrings are your friend in every scenario where you want to dress up just a little bit more. Plus they make me feel really sassy. Okay. And then even putting your hair up, just feeling a little bit more elevated. But in terms of that was what, 3 changes we did. We switched to suit trousers, we switched to having a t-shirt on underneath to break up the layers, and then we put on hoop earrings. And already I do feel just a little bit better. I think a claw clip as well. So my hair is up and out of my face, got those layers going on if this hoodie ever settles properly. And I've got my earrings in. I do feel a lot more put together, even if I still look a little bit slobbish, but a little bit more intentional, I'd say. Oh, and just to point out in this video, I'm not going to be wearing shoes because my ankle is sprained. I can't really fit my feet into shoes right now, just to point that out. But I'm going to be talking about shoes. We'll just have to do it in hypotheticals. But anyway, this is the first kind of outfit example I'd give. I feel more put together than I did with hoodie and leggings, even if I'm still super comfortable and still giving off that vibe oh, I just threw this on. Do you know? I didn't plan this, but I still don't look as slobbish, if that makes sense. Outfit example 2. So you start with jeans and a t-shirt is what I've written. So we'll start with jeans and a t-shirt. Really basic outfit. Obviously you can't go out in winter like this anyway, but it's just very slobbish. In summer, I'd throw this on to go get coffee or whatever. But it's not very fashion if you have it. So I think first thing to do would be like layer. Throw over like, I would always pick like a sweater vest in this weather, especially. So we'll go for my green sweater vest because I do want to wear colour, even if this outfit is going to end up being very close to the other outfit I did in my last video. Okay, so with this step, we've kind of introduced a layer. We've kind of introduced like interest, but also colour. So like you've got my blue jeans and they're kind of clashing with the green top and it looks just a bit more interesting. And then what I'd say is go for like a matching accessory, because matching stuff literally always looks put together no matter what you're wearing. And for me, the matching accessory for this outfit is my blue denim jacket. So like even if I've made no effort at all, it looks like I've made effort because these two match. Do you get what I'm saying? You could do this like even tonally, like if you have, say you're wearing like red and you have a pink bag, I think it just look again like you've taken that extra second to match and it just works more. But it's also super simple, like it's just a dress and a bag, but you know. Okay, outfit 3 is like, my idea was like, if you throw a hoodie on over an outfit, instead throw on a jacket. And that does not sound revolutionary, but let me explain. So I'm going to put on a outfit that I would normally wear a hoodie with, so probably leggings. Let's do leggings. Okay, so this outfit, if you were just chilling in this at home, you would be tempted to throw a hoodie on, like if you were to just pop out to the shop. But do you see how we're like still in that same predicament of like leggings and a hoodie? It just looks slobbish. But if you just switch this hoodie on for a jacket and maybe like a key accessory, it can be so much more than that. It's so easily. So like instead of the hoodie, just reach for like a little bit more of a luxurious fabric, like leather or denim even. It will just give you that more elevated look than just like a plain cotton hoodie. Sorry, I'm running up and down my stairs a lot. That's why I'm out of breath. So like, obviously, even though this was still quite a boring outfit, it looks just like that little bit better because of the leather jacket. I love this jacket. And obviously it's also going to be warmer in winter. But if you then take it one step further and add like a key accessory, or even 2 in this case, it will just elevate it that much more. And also, a scarf is kind of essential for winter anyway. But like adding a scarf is just going to help like you not freeze to death. So then get a little matching bag too, and suddenly you look so put together just because these colours are working with each other and the leather is like lending it a, put together vibe. Do you know what I mean? Like this is so much better than just hoodie over whatever you're wearing if you're running outside. And really not that much harder, because getting into a hoodie is a struggle anyway. But do you see what I mean? Like just taking a second to grab like 2 complementary accessories, and like this can just be in the forefront of your mind. Like if you've got a really boring base outfit and you know for a fact you have a scarf and a bag that go really well together, just chucking them on will take like 2 seconds, but again, instantly like just make you put a little bit more together, even if you're just going to grab coffee. Last one is jeans and a jumper, so I'll quickly change into that and then we'll go from there. So I've just got jeans and a jumper on. Obviously if I was wearing this on its own, I don't think I would be wearing it together. I've literally just shoved them on for the purpose of showing you, because they're such similar colours that it kind of just looks like I'm in a navy blob. But say this is a different colour, I think one of the ways to make this like a little just bit more elevated is to switch out the jeans for a dress and then layer the jumper back over. I just think a dress has such a more intentional kind of thought than jeans, even if jeans themselves can be elevated. Do you get what I mean? Like if you're trying to take jeans to the next level, make it a dress or a skirt. A skirt is also an option here, but I don't have any like fun printed skirts and I kind of want to work with that. So I'm gonna chuck on a dress underneath and then see how it looks. Okay, so I've just layered obviously my dress with a white t-shirt underneath and then the jumper that I had on before. And instantly I just think it looks a little bit more put together. I would obviously wear it with tights if I'm going outside in this. And I think if you like the trend, this could be a really good one to do with like coloured tights. Maybe even like light blue if you were going to recreate this exact outfit, just to go for the tonal again, or green or whatever. But I do think it's just a little bit more fun than jeans, and obviously a heck of a lot more comfortable. Yeah, so I think probably this is something I will be wearing,
because I want to be able to wear this dress more, and I feel really quite warm in this. And obviously, if you're not someone who likes print, then you could go for, you know, a plain skirt / dress. But yeah, it's just a way of, I think we basically turn away from skirts and dresses in winter, or at least I know I do, and I think this is a good way of, you know, getting them back out the wardrobe and wearing them.
Okay, so now we've done the like outfit section, I think we should go through like general tips that I found whilst I was putting these outfits together, or like scrolling Pinterest or scrolling TikTok or whatever. And I have a kind of checklist that you guys might like to hear. So first one is switching trainers to loafers. And like, it doesn't have to be loafers, but it does kind of have to be like a shoe that's got a bit more structure, automatically just kind of like a little bit more preppy maybe, or just a bit more intentional. Obviously trainers do kind of have like an athleisure kind of vibe, and if that's the vibe you're going for, then, you know, go for that vibe. But it's such an easy switch to make, to go to loafers, and I feel like, again, they're just preppy, like you feel more put together wearing them. And if you want to go one step further and wear boots or whatever, obviously like the more kind of put together the shoe, the more put together your outfit. It's so simple, but you do kind of need to hear the simple things, and a lot of these will kind of be like duh, but it's just a little checklist if, like me, you were ignorant before and you need to hear someone say these things to you. Next is do your hair and your makeup and your accessories. So like, even if it's as simple as putting your hair up in a ponytail, or like putting your hair up in a braid, or, you know, putting on foundation that day rather than just rocking up out the shower and moisturizing, which I'm very guilty of. Like, you will just feel a bit more put together if you take 5 minutes to like do your appearance. And obviously this isn't for everyone, and obviously it's not for every day. Like, I'm still gonna have days where I don't do anything because I want to look like a slob and I'm not gonna see anyone, and that's fine. But if you're looking for a quick change for your outfit, popping in like hoop earrings like I did, or, you know, wearing your rings that day, makes you feel more put together. You know, you've taken a second to add like little details into your outfit, and people will see that, and you'll see that. Next, make any part of your outfit like match or tone on. So like I said before, when we were doing the outfit like recommendations, it just makes people think that you have taken a second to match any part of your outfit. And it can be that you just know what's in your wardrobe that will match and that will like instantly elevate. It doesn't have to be like standing in front of your wardrobe for half an hour trying to find the same tonal skirt to match your top. You just need to know beforehand. So like, I know that I have a coat that matches a scarf, and I know that I have a scarf that matches a bag, and I know I have a bag that matches a coat. Do you know what I mean? And like, I know that in a second I could throw any of these things on and my outfit will just be that little bit more put together. So like I say, if you have like a free, I don't know, half an hour, wouldn't even take that long. Just figure out what matches in your wardrobe, and then you can just pull it out of your back pocket when you want to feel together. Next one's quite controversial, and it's a hard one for me in particular because I always do this, and it's try not to wear black. Because half my wardrobe is black, and for years it's all I kind of wore. I don't really like colour, and now I'm trying to be a lot more intentional with my use of colour. But I think because black goes with anything, it can look lazy. People know that it goes with anything, and especially if you're wearing all black, obviously it's a vibe, and if you're going for that vibe, again, do you? But if you're looking to be a bit more put together, even just simply, you know, trying to match two colours together, like my skirt and my jumper, they don't necessarily, I wouldn't have put them together before, but they're both kind of neutrals in a way, and they just work together quite easily. I think that's an easy way to sort of do this step. If like me, you wear black all the time, try go for like neutral colours, or like, you know, you wouldn't necessarily say navy is a neutral, but it is. And I've also gone for like a plain jumper as well, so I don't have to match like prints, which is a bit too scary for me yet. But, you know, just simply taking the time to add in some colour to your wardrobe, even if you do it tonally, is so easy but effective. Higher quality material in general. Obviously, this is kind of another like duh moment, but if you're going to throw on a hoodie over an outfit, choose even just like a more structured wool sweater over that, because it will just look more structured. Surprise, surprise. But, you know, choosing like a ratty cotton hoodie or like a ratty, you know, cotton top over something that little bit more luxurious, like organic cotton, linen, something with structure to it will add structure to your outfit. Duh. But sometimes you need to hear this. Don't let everything be the same size is the next tip. So when you're kind of like imagining it in your mind, if you imagine like a really tight top, but then like looser flowing bottoms, so like cargo trousers or like balloon denim jeans, I think that just instantly looks so cool. Like you're literally taking the time to play with your outfit, how it looks, versus like if you were to wear a skinny top and skinny jeans. It just, you don't look balanced. You haven't thought about, you know, the proportion, the silhouette. Or, you know, you do the reverse. Have like, if you like skinny jeans, wear skinny jeans. If you like a little mini skirt like I do, have a like oversized top. So you're kind of playing with the proportions that way. I think it's just such an easy thing to quickly think of that will make your outfit look better. And last one, I saw this on a website and instantly I was like, again, duh, but I needed to hear it. So maybe you need to hear it. Is picking a structured bag. And it sounds so silly, but like normally if I was going out somewhere and I needed to carry, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I need to like buy something. I'll just shove everything in a tote bag and be done with it. But it makes me look really unmessy. Makes me look really messy and like unpolished, and like not intentional with what I'm doing. Versus if I have a tiny little bag, oh, I can't reach my bag. You know what my bag looks like. If I have like this tiny little bag, you know that I am structured in my life because I have to fit everything in that bag. So I know what I'm doing, I know where I'm going, and I know what I need. Because I can't sit the kitchen sink in there like the same way you can do with a tote bag. Does that make sense? But like, it's so simple, but you need to hear it. Like, simply switching out a massive, oversized, non-shapely bag for a little purse. Easy. Perfect. Anyway, I hope you found some of this useful. I know that I did when I was thinking of them. So even if I've only helped myself, I'm happy with that. But I hope it's helped you too. And I will see you next video. Thank you so much for clicking. And yeah, have a lovely day.